Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis.
Ready, set.
Hold and finds his man on the left. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jackson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Moving away from pressure. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those...
Oh, he's got some space. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill.
It's a running room. He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Rice rushes to the line. charge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He might want another play. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the toss, finding open areas. There he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
And the Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To give to the back. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down right. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll leave it with him. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes to grab. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was sick.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the run, it's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. The toss sweep to the right. Quick spin on the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. What? So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Rush is on him. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying the left side. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Complete out of the backfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Rice! And they add 6 more to the board with that. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. On the move, it's Atkins. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Here's the give off the left side. There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Got it. Come on, set. Makes the grab on the left. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Owls get it past the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They tried to go. He wants to change this route. This offense has it with really good field position. Here we go. They want that clock to run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Looking for space, it's Atkins. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown now! Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Pride.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense under...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return.